welcome to this special show on CNN IBN. I'm Rajiv Masan. My guest today is Bollywood's most talked about newcomer, the fourth generation in one of the most illustrious film families of the country, an actor waiting to burn up the marquee with his debut in Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Savarya. Grandson of the great showman Raj Kapoor, son of actors Rishi Kapoor and Neetu Singh, put your hands together for the very promising Ranbir Kapoor. Ranbir, welcome to CNN IBN.
Thank you, Rajiv.
Were you always destined to be an actor?
I think so. I think I don't really remember the time when I actually sat down and thought that what I would do in my life and what field of profession I would choose. I think because I lived around films, everything we did was about films.
Right.
So yeah, something to do with films. But I didn't really ever say that as a kid that when I grow up I want to be an actor or or anything of that sort.
Were the signs there? Were you looking in the mirror and a lot and
I was, yeah, like
mimicking your dad?
Yeah, not mimicking, but you see a film or you see a trailer of a song, and you suddenly start dancing to it and trying to copy what's happening on screen. So I've done all of that. I guess those are the signs to show that the passion that you have for acting. So I think it was slow and steady, but it was always there.
Right. Tell me, were you a big fan of your dad's growing up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I wasn't really. There was a point. I don't think I was really aware that he was an actor, because we were always shielded from the sets and we never there. So.
And your mom had given up acting.
Yeah, I'm a little shy about my mom being an actress. I don't really watch her films, because I love her too much. I'm just afraid
she was
that
a good
people.
Actress.
Absolutely, she was. But personally, I'm too shy to see her on screen, and just the fact that somebody else might be judging her. So I kind of stay clear of mom's films. But yeah, dad's films, I'm a big fan of his films.
So what's your favorite Rishi Kapoor film?
Favorite, I would say Zamane Ko Dikhana Hai. Not many people have seen the film, but I think his comedy timing was really good in that film.
He danced very well. He was a sort of all-round entertainer, wasn't he? Is that something you think you've picked up?
I don't think I don't know if I'm as good as him, or I don't know if even if I'm compared to him, I would be able to live up to that expectations. Maybe I have a style of my own. I'm not trying to copy him.
Sure.
I don't think he had a style of acting to be copied, first of all. A lot of people say I sound like him. A lot of people say that sometimes I smile like him.
But you look like your mom.
I look like my mom, yeah.
What have you learned really from watching your dad on screen, perhaps?
I think I've learned more from him off screen. Just his passion for cinema, for films, for acting. Even while he's on the computer, and he listens to radio all the time, and it's uncanny because I'm sitting with my mom next to the computer, and there is some song going on, and he'll just like play he'll bang on the desk, and it'll be like correctly in tune with the song.
Okay. And
it's really complicated because he'll catch the off beats, he'll do everything. Okay. He sings really well. So he's very passionate about this entire field of acting, whatever comes under it, where singing songs are concerned, where dancing is concerned, where acting is concerned, drama. He's really a passionate man, and also I guess his love for the family. He's a very family man, very family oriented. Loves his mother, his brothers, his sisters. Obviously his children. So I think I learned more from him off screen.
Sure. Did you have a pet name growing up? I mean, your family's famous for their pet name.
I know.
Your dad's Chintu, your uncles are Dabbu and Chimpu.
Because of that, my parents made a conscious effort not to give me a pet name. So I've steered clear from a pet name, thank God.
Tell me, do you have early memories of your granddad? I know you were very young.
Of course, I have loads of memories. Where can I start? Once I remember I was, I think, 4 or 5, and I wanted to wear a suit. I used to see Dad wearing suits and stuff, and I don't think at that time they used to get good suits for children. So my grandfather was going to Russia at that point, and I called him and I said that I want a suit. And he's not the shopping kind, he'll never go to a store, and if he's traveling, he's more of the the sightseeing and have good food. That's his take on it. So I told him, get me a suit. So he went, he traveled, he got back, and he came home straight from the airport. And he actually bought me like 3 bags full of suits. And small instances like that. I really haven't, I don't think, interacted much with him because I was really little and I don't remember much of it. These are few instances that I remember.
Now, of course, you've grown up watching all the films that the Banner made, RK Banner made. What are your favorite films from the house?
I'm a big fan. I like Jaagte Raho, I like Shri 420, I love Mera Naam Joker, Prem Rog, all of them. I can't really, but if I really have to choose, I would say Shri 420. I think I'm really close to that film. I connect with that film a lot. I think it's wonderfully, simply beautiful. Which is nice. That's the kind of cinema that I believe in.
Your dad directed a film as well, Aab Laut Chale, and that was a film you assisted him on, didn't you?
Right.
What did you learn from
Actually, I
that?
was an assistant by default because my ICSE boards just got over, and you usually go for a holiday after that. So Dad was shooting in America, so he told me, why don't you come along? You can have a holiday, come, you can assist me. So it was a mixture of both, and that's the time I really started bonding with Dad also. We never really had that friendly relationship, because my growing years he was busy and
you were scared of him as a kid.
Yeah, I was petrified. Like he would tell me to eat my vegetables, and I used to start crying. But I think at that point we really bonded because we stayed together. We used to every night after pack up. He used to take me to these fancy restaurants. He's really fond of food, and he's really particular that I eat food from every different cuisine and country.
How do you manage to stay like that? The Kapoor men have this.
I don't know. I guess I have my mom's genes because no, but I do have a problem. I work hard at it. I run a lot. I play a lot of football. But you have to work at it, no? As in today, the competition is so much that you can't really eat and just faff.
Sure. Do you sort of see the fact that you're a star kid as a double-edged sword? Is there an upside and a flip side?
No, absolutely, yeah. See, there is an upside because you get your big break and people look forward to your films. But the downsides also, because the expectations are there. People are, they'll criticize your hair strand to your nail to everything, So there are ups and downs in everything. As in, I'm not saying that somebody else's struggle is more than mine or my struggles more than his, but everyone has their independent struggles, and I had my struggle too.
Sure. Tell me, whose reaction are you really sort of dreading when Savariya's out?
I'm not dreading, but I'm really, really, really waiting for my father's reaction because he's very honest, even if it's on his family or his children, he'll call a spade a spade. He will not hide the fact if he hates me or if he loves me in the film. So I think I'm really waiting for his reaction because I feel he'll be absolutely honest with me.
We're going to take a short break at this point. When we come back, we're going to continue chatting with Ranbir Kapoor about his film Savariya. Don't go away. We'll be back in just a few minutes.